Tell you what, it's cold outside. Oh boy, is it freezing. It's in the low 30s. So, car's not warm yet. I was revving, trying to get it to warm up. So, I don't know how long this will be, but figure maybe a good half hour should be fine. Hope you guys are staying warm out there. I know, you know, 30s is nothing for you guys, but for us in Florida, holy cow. And I've been working outside, so it's not as fun. I haven't warmed up yet. So in case you hear the AC kicking in here and there. There we go. Oh, let's get this thing moving. I was watching, well, more like listening to game complainers. They're doing a CD, well, not the CD, but the CD reader, I guess, for the GameCube. They're doing a change out on that, a few of them. And then Bench jumped in for a little bit for his streaming, but he was still starting up on an early access on a game, so didn't really get a chance to watch any of that. But I was there, I logged in, and now I'm here with you guys, freezing my butt off in this car. So, yeah. Gonna go to the next place, take care of some business there, and hopefully call it a day. So good morning to all 5 of you that have just jumped in. I see you trickling in here and there. Again, the AI chatbot thing that reads your comments to me in my ear is not working. So I'll have to get on fixing that. And if I'm able to, I will look over and reply or respond. But for right now, eyes on the road. Whew. Welcome in. Alright, we got a stoplight, so any questions? Did you guys see we went to Pig Fest, we went to Tampa RV show. We have this coming weekend, we have an event coming up. Next weekend we have Sir Henry's Haunted Valentine's trails. So they announced some trails, and they also announced a special logo or something, that a teaser to it, to something new. So we'll see what that's about. And I want to tell you what this weekend is, but I think I'd rather let you guys find out via surprise. I think it would be more interesting if I don't tell you until it happens. So I think that that'd be kind of cool. Hasn't warmed up yet. I hope you guys, like I said, are staying warm. All right, Chelsea Powers, hey, what's going on? Anthony, what's up? Thanks for coming in and chatting. We're just gonna... Oh. My nose is frozen. Parts of my ears are thawing out right now. Hope you guys are doing really good in this time of morning. I know, ideally, I would love to be under the covers, nice and toasty. You're saying, what country am I in? I'm in the U.S. I'm in Central Florida. Not in Florida. Where you at? Sorry, it's really cold. It's hard to breathe right now. I'm trying to warm up my body. I'm finally starting to get the chills off of me. My face is still feeling it though. I was looking at the calendar. Like I said, this week is busy. Next week is busy. I want to say the following week we might actually have a little bit of time off. But yeah, we got a Breaking Bread with Dread that I'm editing the 360 video for. We have another one that's coming up this week. So for those of you that know, will know who the guest is. We'll deal with the surprise. And I'm sure as soon as you see it pop up, you'll know what the surprise is. Because it'll be in the title. And yeah, we're in here. And then I gotta edit that while editing all the other stuff that's going on this weekend. So that's going to be a fun one. We are slammed. Let's see. I haven't had a day off yet in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, keeping busy. Today's also my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. I hope you have an enjoyable day. Remember to make a wish, blow out all the candles, and don't tell anybody what your wish is. So yes, everybody put the party signs up for Chelsea for her birthday. Man, it's foggy already. Holy cow. That's not the window. That's, well, it might be the window for you guys, but it's foggy out here. Let's see how this bridge is when we get closer. We're going to go over some water. Finally started having feelings in my fingers. You should see me try to type out the night drive and setting up the stream for now. Holy cow, was that fun? It was like my fingers didn't want to register between movements and on the phone. Got some heat popping up on the vents. I'm trying to thaw out my fingers too now. Eventually. My ears are fine now. Just waiting for the nose to get caught up on defrosting. ride the corners like that. It's like, I need to get out of the people's way. Although the Pepsi truck is in the way. I could be making a left here though. Or not. Finally. Still got some back shivers, but at least the rest of me isn't as frozen. Holy cow. Let's see. Out of coffee. Somebody subscribed. AJADL. Thanks for subscribing. Gay boners. What's going on? Trying to warm up. Figured I haven't seen you guys in a while, so I figured let's go live and talk to y'all. Kind of keep you updated on the events planning and coming up. Starting to warm up in here. So I'm trying to think of what else we have. I got a gathering of some old friends after I got out of high school. We're gonna meet up and get together. And I'm hoping it's gonna warm up by that time, but it should be in March. So we got a few days. Birthday's coming up on the 19th, so that'll be a fun one. Anniversary's on the 16th. So yeah, we're gonna be all over the place. Although that was a Pepsi truck next to me. It's not. It's like somebody's moving. Oh yes, the new merch store. If you guys are looking for merch, the new merch store is still up and going. Got some cool products up there for you. And I am working on this Halloween season's merch. So hopefully we'll get it up before right around the time of halfway to Halloween. Appreciate you guys coming in and commenting. Thank you, Mod. Again, be respectful. That's all we ask. I know you're being funny, but some of the mods don't take humor kindly. Still have products on the old merch store also, which I'm slowly shifting over. There's some products that the new merch store doesn't have, which is why the old store is still there. But eventually, we're gonna shut it down. I'm hoping to get everything shifted over by the end of this year. So you got like a year left to get whatever you can out of there. Hey now, that guy threw a rock at me. You know, he was hauling mud. Now he's got me going so slow. I just want to do a speed limit. This little section here is a nice little speed trap, so you gotta be cautious out here. You know, this guy, myself a water. I'm getting a little thirsty here. So did you guys watch the RV video? You guys have any opinions on I don't know, like an RV channel, or like a separate one, or just included on this one as I go? Still debating on just buying a van and building it myself, so that way I can have a mobile office. Because between this weekend and next weekend, it would be great to have one. So I wouldn't have to drive as far. I gotta drive back and forth every day. And it'd be just nice to be able to just stay there. Or at least stay in the area. That would mean I could get a quicker turnaround too. If you think about it, I can offload all the videos, edit the videos, get them processing, and then I can start driving to wherever. Even if it's driving back home. Like one of the videos, let's see, the Breaking Bread, the 360 video took 10 hours only to not process right. So I got to redo it all over again. So that's another 10 hours down the drain. So if I can figure out what I'm, you know, what I could do and get it going, I think it'd be nice to be able to get a quicker turnaround versus driving home, passing out, waking up, trying to offload things, and then, you know, taking forever to get those out. Because I know last week on Tuesday, the latest episode of Breaking Bread with Dread was out, and that took me like a week to get done. And the 360 is taking even longer. Like I said, I did a process, opened up the video, there's nothing there. No information. So 10 hours to do nothing. I think it was with the Premiere Pro, the newest version, had a glitch. Because when I tried to do it again, it said that my graphics card didn't have enough memory for fade into black, or fade out of black, which isn't much processing. So why would it need that much more memory for that? It didn't make sense. So I went to an older version. And the older version from last year didn't have that issue. So I just got to go back in and cut it all. Hey, what's going on? Hold on. I gotta get to the light so I can read your name and your comment. I can see you wrote something, but I can't figure out what you wrote. And I'm not going to. Of course. Of course. Just give me a second. There's gotta be a red light somewhere. Well, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the comment. I'm going slow too on top of that, trying to get caught up on a red light. I don't want to go too fast. Alright, what do we got here? We have enough time to stop. Alright, quick read. Alright, what do we got? Bold Astronaut. Hey, what's going on? Thanks. What in the PlayStation Network? Is PlayStation Network down again? Is that what you're trying to say? If it is, that sucks, man. And the worst part is, a lot of these games require these networks to be up. When they're not up, the game's useless, and I don't think that's right. I don't know, would you guys want to watch a van build? Especially an amateur, a van builder? I wouldn't say I'm a van builder, that's for sure. Yeah, bye. How's my morning going? It's going good. I appreciate you coming in and commenting. How's your day going, or your morning going so far? Hopefully you guys have a good day. Hopefully you guys are staying warm wherever you're at. Because it took me a while to warm up, because it was cold. Oh wow, my nose is finally not frozen. Yeah, so the chat to audio in my ear is not working, so I have to get to a stoplight so I can read what you guys are saying. It's okay. Ah, good. Yeah, I figured if I build it myself, it might be cheaper. And I wouldn't have to have such a hefty car payment. got just working. We've got the rest of, pretty much the rest of the month somewhat planned out. There's a Breaking Bread with Dread that I got to record this week. I got to finish editing the last Breaking Bread with Dread on the 360 camera. We have a surprise event, so once that's done with, we'll have it on the channel. We got Sir Henry's Love's Revenge, so that's Haunted Trail. That'll be the following week, so following weekend. And then we got what is it, Fuel Fest and MegaCon coming up. So there's a lot of stuff out there. I've got a lot of shorts being pushed out every day. I got a couple more edits and kind of sporadically trickled them in. Got some old stuff from a while back. So well, I gotta start letting you guys go. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and commenting. Y'all take care, stay warm, be safe out there, and you know, type something in the comments. I'll answer it. It may take me a day or two. Sometimes it takes me like 15 minutes. You never know when I'm on. So, but I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one. Thanks again.